Damn, that's shady. That's shady boots, dude.
Dude, you said that, not me.
I was watching them. I put them on like and watch it. Well, I put it on my iPad and I leave it in a different room usually.
How was it?
They're fine. They talk about it's always
All right.
always
I'm back. Sorry.
them, it's always them explaining what they're talking about.
Mm. That's tough for me.
I know.
All right, you
Oh,
guys.
I
Here
need
we
to put
go.
in notes. I have a show coming up. Oops.
Do we
Yeah,
have people in the chat watching the magic happen?
I don't think so.
They all dipped.
Well, that's cool.
Oh shit! Nah,
Are we live?
K-Fred's into hizzy, bro. Yeah, we're live.
We're live.
Yeah. K in the hizzy. K in the hizzy. Hey, K Fred.
Mm-hmm. We're like in the Matrix right now. That's where you're seeing two of me.
Jeez
There he
Louise.
goes. All right.
There it is. Okay.
That only took
A little bit.
Yeah, it's okay.
You're kind of like a pro, bro.
Look at this. Wow.
It's almost like I've been scrambling together our layout for 2 years. Everybody, you guys just make some sound? Oh, yeah, you guys are coming through. Okay, nice. We're good.
Check, check, check. All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, dudes. Well, we're live. We're streaming. We're gonna hit consent bot.
Recording in progress.
We're recording to cover our bases, and maybe you'll hear the intro, maybe you won't. But you guys ready?
Yes.
Ready.
All right.
It's another one.
What up, dudes?
What's up?
I'm Victor.
I'm Evelyn.
And I'm Mark.
Welcome to the show. We are To Live and Talk in LA.
Dude, back on Wednesday, 7:30 live on Twitch, where we are To Live and Talk in LA, where you can be the fourth person on the show. What's up, gang?
What up?
What up? That was sick.
We have the giggles already in the New
Yeah.
Year's. Oh my God. Hey,
Off to a
I
good
have-
start already.
hold up.
It's amazing.
Hold up. I haven't seen you guys since last year.
He had to do it.
I hate this for
He's
us
been doing that to
so
everybody he
much.
knows, dude.
Dude, 110%. I heard a good one today, too. I heard a good one today. It was, and I haven't seen you this whole year.
Oh, that's a good rebuttal
Wow.
to you.
Yeah.
You
That
were
was like, that was,
"Ooh."
yeah.
Yeah.
The proverbial hitting back the serve, you know?
Yeah, you're like equally
pretty good.
matched.
So,
How long does it last for you? When do you give it up?
July.
Sounds about right. Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
Are you guys still saying Happy New Year, people?
Yeah.
I just did in the chat.
I literally stopped yesterday. 6 days.
Oh.
6 days is too much. It's almost a week. No?
Well,
What's
what-
wrong with a week?
Yeah.
It's still the new year.
Yeah, but it's like we already been saying this shit for a week. Everybody knows it. Like, you're gonna make me keep saying it? Okay.
Well, what happens if you're talking to someone that you do love and they're like, I mean, it was cool, but he didn't even wish me Happy New Year's.
Dude, there's no way anybody's saying that because everyone has been saying Happy New Year to everyone. As soon as you lock eyes or start a conversation, we've all been having to say Happy New Year for a week now. So I just feel like we're done. We're good. Everybody's done it. We've all done our part. Now I feel like
feel like-
Scrooge.
If I haven't seen somebody yet, though, I'll still be like, Happy New Year. But what
Yeah.
drives me up the wall is when people say Happy New Year's.
Oh,
Ooh.
That really gets to me.
That must
You can
really drive you
say-
nuts in a Latino household because
Oh,
that's
man.
what they do, dude.
Oh, yeah. It's insane. And everywhere I go, everybody says, How was your New Year's? And I assume that it's apostrophe S and I insert day in my head. And
wait,
then-
hold up. You are of Latina descent and you have siblings, or what I've heard is Latinx. Okay.
I'm technically Hispanic, but let's
okay.
ride.
Hispanic, sure. Let's let it ride.
Like, yeah,
So,
sure,
like,
whatever.
When you talk to your siblings about your mom, do you say my mom
She sure
no.
does. Oh,
or do you say
No.
mom? Oh,
No,
dude.
no. I say your mother.
Oh, she throws it back. Okay.
Yeah.
That is such
My
a
house is
giveaway.
different.
My mom. It's
Yeah.
mine too. Like, we're related.
Yeah.
Why are you being
No,
so
we
possessive?
say your mother and your mother and your mother. Yeah.
Yeah. All
And then
this
we call her mother.
odd. That's totally breaking the Latin stereotype or Hispanic stereotype.
Yeah, wait, I want to push back a little bit. As a Mexican, do you fall prey to any of those random S's? Because we do it for other stuff too. Like, I feel like Latino people just put an S at the end of stuff. Like, I personally, and I've worked at this place, and I still say it wrong. I call Best Buy Best Buys. I don't know why. I call it Best Buys. I think it's a Latino thing. I fucking do, and I can't help it. And I literally wore the blue shirt for years. Still call it Best Buys.
That's
Wow.
And I think it's the same
I
thing
must.
as New Year's.
I know I do. I do things like that. Like
Happy New Year's.
I'm not great. Like I have
Yeah.
my brain doesn't understand languages sometimes are different. And then
Mhm.
it just merges them together.
That's
you know?
curious. Yeah, we'll see.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
Keep an eye on it.
So
Oh.
any Hispanics in the chat, Mexicans or whatever, they'll just put you under the Mexican umbrella. Do you say to your siblings, "My mom"? Because I hear that all the time. You know what's another Hispanic giveaway is giving away the phone number. Because then what they do is they say like 867-53 or 19. They always they say 5319. They always combine the numbers at the end.
Yeah.
Why is
Or
that?
they
think-
say with cents because they're counting. That's because when you say it in Spanish, you say it differently. So they'll say like $8 with 10 cents. And I'm like, with? It's and. It's not with. They're not going somewhere.
It's not accompanying this.
Yeah, they're not like on a trip to my
they can-
pocket.
I like when they flip the like descriptor and the noun.
Mhm.
So like instead of saying a blue ribbon, they say ribbon blue because that's the order you would say it in Spanish. So it's just I crack up all the time. But I do
Here
it.
you
I
have
do
it.
it too. I mess it up.
You know what? Yeah, that's what our podcast is about, dude. Just calling out Hispanic people.
We're
heard it here
just
first.
people, you guys. We're just people.
Yeah.
That's what really matters.
They're my people, too.
Representation.
But you guys speak Spanish, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Settle something for me. When you dream, do you dream in English or
Yes.
Spanish or both?
I don't speak Spanish
Both?
well enough to do it anything in that language. I speak English in my dreams.
I mean, I
Do
get
you-
it.
do you speak Spanish in your dreams?
I primarily speak in English in my dreams, but like it'll come up, yeah. Or like people that speak Spanish will speak Spanish.
That's
yeah.
happened to me before. People who speak
Yeah.
Spanish will still speak Spanish to me, but I don't think in Spanish though.
I only
think that's
thought
what
in
it
Spanish
depends.
once after being in Puerto Rico for over 7 days.
Yeah,
My brain started because there was nothing else. They didn't speak English to me over there.
that's true. You're in another world.
Yeah, it was, but your brain picks it up really fast. So hey, immersion, it works.
A lot of people count in Spanish. Like I feel like whatever like you learned in is what you go back to. So I feel like that kind of applies for dreams too.
But that's too long. I've tried to rattle off numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but now it's uno, dos, cuatro, cinco, seis. It doesn't roll off the
Yeah.
top.
It was what?
Yeah, he kind of lost track in the middle
Yeah.
there. I think.
Woo!
Well, you're not
Run it
as
back.
good at speaking Spanish. You know, your English is great.
Yeah.
Mm.
Great job. Your English is phenomenal.
Sofia
I mean-
Vergara can probably whip out the letters really quickly. You know what I mean? She probably dreams in Spanish. Just depends.
Yeah.
We should tag
I
her.
mean, being with a Guatemalan, I can laugh in Spanish. I go ja, 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 and it's all good.
Man,
Okay.
we love those. Anyway,
We both
Happy
just go,
New Year's.
can we
Yeah.
get into the thing?
The thing.
What do you mean?
The several things, maybe. The stranger ones.
Let's do it. Okay, yeah. I love
Yeah.
it. I love talking about it. I want to talk about it. Go ahead.
Spoiler alert, we're talking about the finale of Stranger Things, and
Yeah.
we are not going to hold back.
Yeah, I don't
today.
care. We have to.
What opening thoughts? Vic, you loved it?
Sorry, I meant just talking about it and thinking about it because I have
Oh,
been. It's been
okay.
on my mind these last couple of days. Yeah, I think like after sitting with it for like a day or so, I liked it a lot. I think it was good. I think like you read online and it makes you angry because all these people are like mad about stuff, and I just thought like, you know what? To me personally,
Yeah.
I don't really care about that stuff that much. Like, there was things that could have been done better probably, but I actually think they finished it pretty nicely and they landed the plane.
Yeah, I agree. Mark, what did you think?
I enjoyed it. I didn't love it and I didn't hate it. It was a good ride and I enjoyed my time. It was it's think of Six Flags and think of the most, and like not mid, but above mid, above mid, and you're like,
It was exciting
I'm
when you
getting
got
confused.
off. You were like, "Wow, that was a good time."
it was a good time because I don't know what people wanted from the show.
Right.
I don't know what people wanted. Actually, I do know which is you can't make people happy. Everyone wants to bitch about something. Will's gay.
True.
11 has extreme plastic surgery or something.
Does
And
she? I don't even know if she does anymore.
People
We'll
are
get into
so
that.
mad about her fillers online. I'm like, I don't know if they're real or not.
After she
but
made
I
that
don't
post,
care.
I felt like, no, maybe I don't know.
Was it fillers or were they just trying to make her look younger?
No, I heard it was fillers, but I don't know. I didn't see that from any verified source. So chat, be our verified source. What was it?
She probably does have some fillers, but I don't think that's like, I don't know. People were really going after her. That one shot did look kind of weird. I think it might have just been bad lighting. When she's talking to him, like, I feel like somebody should have caught that probably, or I don't know. Like, but also it's not the end of the world. She doesn't look like an old woman, She still looks
No,
normal.
she looked fabulous.
like-
And like people complaining about all of these like weird, obscure things. Like I think they delivered a really great ending to the storyline. Like
Yeah.
it was dynamic. Like it was really I'm kind of curious to know like who your guys' like favorite character was and like most annoying character was, like thinking about the full totality of the series. But I felt like everybody got their shining moment. And we talked about that a little bit last time, I think. Like everybody got their moment. And I think it was done in a subtle enough way. Like it was still exciting.
Yeah, I think there are some things that, like, while I was watching it, it was easy to pick out. Like, wait, what? How is this happening? Like, and I see people complaining online about it. So I want to acknowledge some things, like, and there's a bunch of them. You'll never get them all. But I think, like, the kids taking down this like giant monster with guns, even though we just saw the Demogorgons like totally immune to bullets, like at the end of one, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like it's been inconsistent in certain ways, but like, and that annoyed me. And them like climbing on top of this giant rock or whatever and running away. It just like the fighting and some of the action stuff didn't totally track for me.
True.
But I also
True.
think like after I was done being annoyed about that, I didn't really care or remember it that much anymore. Like the mechanics of them getting around and fighting monsters and stuff is unrealistic. So you kind of just have to let that go. But I think I liked the emotional, more, like sentimental aspects of it, which I didn't really expect maybe earlier when I started watching this show. But that's kind of what I liked in the end anyway.
Yeah.
We just wanted the long epilogue to see the characters and what they're doing and see them happy, and the resolution of it, I think, is what people wanted.
I
Than
was
the
shocked.
Sci-fi action,
I remember looking at the time and seeing there were still 30 minutes left. And I was like,
Yeah.
what are they going to do for 30 minutes? And then they proceeded to do exactly what you were talking about, which was that long segment where they really dove into the graduation and all of that.
I could have had a longer ending, to be honest. Like, I could have. I was there, dude.
It was pretty good, I think.
Was it as long as one of the gayest scenes in movie history, which is Lord of the Rings? The
Oh my
ending with the
You
four
watch
multiple
yourself.
endings.
What?
The four, like it was the extended ending. of
Hey,
everyone
hold on,
jumping out of bed.
relax, okay? Because
Okay, let's do it.
we need to revisit Lord of the Rings next week because I'm currently being forced into the extended editions.
Oh,
And this
nice.
week I'm watching The Return of the King. So let's
Fantastic.
put a pin in Loader for next
Okay.
week. We'll
Load
circle
her
back.
up. Load her up for next week.
Loader
Okay.
is loaded up.
You're still gonna be fucking watching it by next week because it's 20 hours long.
Dude, it is
You
like
check
4
yourself
hours
right
long.
now, dude.
It is,
That's what
it
I
is
watch when I
very
have the
aggressive.
flu. I just watch those on extended edition. It's great.
You're sick. Get it? Okay.
Let's go back. Let's go
Anyway.
back.
Yeah,
Okay.
Stranger Things. Okay, so who's your favorite or like best character arc? And then who was the most annoying character for you guys? At totality of the series, not just season 5. Totality, including season 5. In
Everything.
chat, you guys participate too. Yeah. Who
Okay.
had the best character arc and who was the most annoying character of Stranger Things?
Best character is Steve.
You think it's the hair, dude?
Yeah, if you're talking about character arc, it's
Steve has a good arc.
It's a complete arc. He was douchebag at some point, trying to bang thick ass Nancy, and then all of a sudden he beats up on Jonathan or is that his name, Jonathan? Because like he's just a weird,
Yeah.
creepy dude. Which, by the way, he did look fucking
was.
creepy.
He was
He
wrong.
Yeah,
looked-
that's
Yeah.
true.
He looked like a pervert.
And he was
he,
taking
like-
pictures of her. It was weird.
Yeah, he was acting
He was a
like
weird
a
dude.
pervert.
Yeah.
Mhm,
So,
mhm.
and then to take that complete 180, and he became super likable. And you think of him being in the Ships Ahoy ice cream shop and falling in love with the lesbian, and he was totally cool with the fact she's a lesbian. Then fast forward to the fact that he
Did he
becomes
fall in
the
love with her?
he
Yeah,
liked
he did.
he liked her.
Yeah.
I mean, she's really cool. I didn't realize that though. So that's I don't
Yeah.
pick up on any of this stuff.
It's the
Okay.
complete arc. Like that was the complete arc. He was my favorite character.
I
He's
like
great by
that.
the end. Yeah.
I didn't pre-think of an answer because I wanted it to be authentic while we were all here together. But I think you're right, because every other character that I'm like going through in my head is not as drastic of a change. Like not even Hopper, I guess, because he's still kind of wild at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah. I mean, he got past his other stuff. Now he has like, we don't get to see him deal with his trauma like again, so we don't really know
Yeah.
what his deal is. I think I like Steve a lot. Like you said, I mean,
Him and his 6 ducklings.
you know, I don't know that I have a favorite. Like, I feel like they did a good job with like all the kids. I actually, you know, it was funny because when I was watching this end, this isn't to answer your question, but like when I was finishing it, I felt like, you know, when they show Mike at the end and he's looking at the kids and he's seeing them like, and he's like kind of sad and then he smiles at the end and he feels like, oh, you know what? Like, look at them. They're just like us and they're about to have their magic or whatever and journey. And he's like kind of accepting that he's like getting older now, right? He's like 18 in the 80s. So now he has to get a mortgage, right? And have a family. So he's got shit coming for him. Anyway, I related to that though, because I feel like this show kind of came out, not when I was a kid like him, but when I was like younger and things were different. I was in college and now I feel old and I almost felt kind of sad. And I realized like I was more connected to this show than I maybe thought I was. Like when it ended, I felt sadder than I thought.
We
I
talked
just think
about
they
how
did a good
it's
job.
basically playing on nostalgia. Like
Yeah.
that's the whole gambit of the show. But I think the ending was so interesting, especially that part, like where they had the door scene, which I thought was pretty iconic. Number one, my brother pointed this out. The last line in the show is the girl saying that when girls don't fart, and if they do, it smells like roses, is like the last line of the entire series, which I thought was insanely hilarious. But then I feel like the whole point of the show is that it's just a big D&D game. Like it's all like you can make your own reality and you can make decisions in life and conquer goals or whatever. And that's why like even though the scenes that are really dramatic that we hate, like those action scenes that we were talking about, because they do not make sense, you just forget about it because you're like, dude, this is just a kid's imagination in theory. Like the Demogorgon, the Mind Flare, it was all a D&D game, and they just like so happened to have that turn into a reality. Like this is what fiction's about,
Yeah.
you know? I thought it was so cool. And I loved the like dual ending moment. What did you guys think of Mike's narrative on Eleven's ending?
I think that's what it is. That's the absolute truth, because the sounds, and then I guess if you watch the clip back, you see her finger glitch or something too. So she's alive.
You don't see the glitch if you run it back.
You don't? Okay, well, I
Did
just
you run
took
it back?
someone's-
I ran it back. I ran it back.
I just took someone's word for it. She's alive.
You think
She's
she's
alive
alive?
Dude, 110%, because we're gonna revisit this in 15 years, and we're gonna be old as fuck, and we're gonna be all nostalgic, and we're like, oh my god.
No
I
way,
don't
dude.
know.
Vic, what do you think?
I don't know. Like, I don't think that Kali was still alive and doing a
No.
illusion thing, and I don't think she was there, dude. It doesn't really make sense that she wasn't in the truck though. Like, where did she go if it wasn't an illusion? Like, I don't really know what happened there. I'm not sure.
I think
Uh,
she force jumped into the circle because she can do that force jump thingy.
To
She
the
pops
circle?
air into that little like
the
portal
gate, like
into
that
the
she
gate.
died.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Mhm.
And then she did die. That's the moral of the story,
I don't think
right?
she jumped out though. Like, how did we not see that? It's just weird. But
Skilled. She's skilled craftsman now.
yeah, okay.
What's going on is she's on her journey to find the 2 waterfalls, and in 15 years
Tree waterfall.
she'll have a BBL, and she'll have fillers, and then she's gonna be on fleek, and then she's gonna be slaying demogorgons with a super tight plastic body.
Dude, this is basically like Jumanji and Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
It's not real. She's dead. And that's the point. You can die and move on from whatever character or person you build. You can move into the next chapter of your life and leave it for the other people to enjoy.
No, but
now.
you can't have a death and not be seen on the screen. And it's total disservice, and it's disrespectful to the character. And I'm gonna give you a show, and I saw it in the show Bible. Maybe we'll talk about this too. Dexter. Dexter was a perfect example of you killing the character, and it didn't happen on screen. And it was so fucking bullshit. It was such fucking bullshit. It made the show ending terrible, and it added to the shit pile, which was the ending of the first Dexter. You can't.
I never
kill a
watched
character.
Dexter. I don't know. I can't relate.
You
I
can't kill a
didn't
character.
either, but I knew Mark would have a take on it because I put a "Did they stick the landing?"
Good
quick run
Yankee.
question
Come on.
in the chat
Mm.
or
No.
in the Bible. And I know I heard Dexter didn't stick the landing, but I think it doesn't matter if you didn't see her die on screen. People can still die, but
Okay.
the point of the
Mm.
show is to have the illusion that she could be alive. You
Yeah.
can create your own narrative. It doesn't matter. You just have to find a way. Like wait, the mage gave us the thing or whatever. Like all of a sudden there's just one thing you can whip out. That's the point.
I like the idea that she's alive, right? That's supposed to give us some comfort. Like, could be,
Yeah.
probably not. I don't know, man. But I do like that they didn't like Steve and I mean not Steve, Jonathan and Nancy didn't end up getting together. We didn't see
Mhm,
about
mhm.
Robin and her girlfriend. Like we didn't really they didn't do all the like cliche happy ending stuff everywhere. Like I feel like they kind of went their
Mhm.
separate ways. They're adults. They seem good, but like I don't know. It wasn't. People probably think this is crazy. I didn't actually think it was like as corny as they could have made it. Like I thought they did a pretty good job with the endings and people's stories and the families and where they're at. Like it didn't really feel as cringe as I thought. I was just in, dude. And I usually get cringed out by that stuff. It might just be because I like the
Same.
show, but I feel like I was happy with that. I don't believe that Dustin would have been valedictorian though, because these kids were not in school. Like how him of all the people? You're
Where
telling me
were
there's
they?
not some like nerdy ass kid who's not getting abducted and
I think that that's
going in
one of
the
the tropes.
upside down.
This is one of the tropes that pissed me off too, which is kids being smarter than they actually are. Because he was able to, in a time of stress and extreme duress, where the world was about to
Yeah.
hit something, he then figures out that they're in the endless void and a vortex by looking at the encyclopedia of notes that Papa made, right? And he's
Yeah.
like, how? Okay, fuck kids, by the way. Because the older I get, the more I root against the kids. Like when I watch Home Alone, I'm like, I hope
That
Joe
is
Pesci
so classic.
I hope
That
Joe
is
Pesci
so classic.
Goddamn kid.
I
Yeah.
hope Joe Pesci gets him, dude. Fuck this guy. And then I just don't like that. I don't like the how. How did you crack that code?
I apologize,
I
you
don't
guys.
know.
I apologize for Mark's wrong old man behavior and hating on all of these things. It's
Oh,
unjust.
come on. Look, dude. I think I just it was interesting when they're like digging around in there and they're like, yeah, we got to find this like shield generator portal thing. I can get behind that. I'm like, all right, yeah, it's like there's something in there that's doing something. Okay. When he found the notes and he realized that it was something bad, like did it just say like quantum circle bad with like big writing? Like was it just like
No.
was there a canceled bad plan sticker somewhere? Because I think it would be very
No.
hard to understand what that
Mm-mm.
was,
Okay, but
Yeah, this
Uh,
is like a super genius kid. Is like
and it was the
level
80s. They
we're
didn't know
talking
shit
about.
back then. Like I feel like kids didn't even do the same type of stuff they're doing now. Maybe a
But
kid
no,
now could figure
You
that out.
guys just live in the fantasy,
I know,
dude.
I
Don't be
know.
so grumpy,
That's the thing. This
man.
rabbit hole doesn't serve us.
Come on.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed Henry's villain origin story. And like, dare I say, it was kind of sad. Like, I got emotional watching him go through that experience. You didn't care, Vic.
I don't mean to make faces while you're talking. You can keep going. It's okay. You can finish.
That was it. Go ahead.
Well, it's just like I feel bad for him. I don't know that I like really buy it though. Like that dude in the cave. I guess you have to murder this little kid, but it just seemed like I don't know. He just seemed so crazy. Was he like blind or something? Like I just feel like it didn't. I was like, why is this guy so wild, man? You know,
The Russian guy?
the dude
Or
who
the kid?
speaks perfect English with the suitcase. He's like, get the fuck out of here! I'm gonna kill you, man! And he just like went crazy. Like he's a kid, bro. I don't know. It seemed like too much for me. No, it was sad.
Yeah, again,
Like
I know
it just seemed like very extra reaction.
they did the thing where they put him in a Boy Scout, so he's extra brave, +5 to bravery. It's like if a guy is waving his fucking strap in my face, I'm like, I'm out, dude. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of here.
The fact that this kid, had a hole in his hand, I was like, let me just open this suitcase real quick. Like you
I would
can
open the
grab it and
suitcase.
go, dude. But like, if you're a kid that just got shot, you're like, let me go address this real quick.
Did he get shot in the hand?
Yes.
Oh,
He got
dude,
shot
he would
in the
not open the
hand.
suitcase. I didn't realize that.
No,
Uh,
and that's how the thing got in his hand because he had a hole in there.
Oh, I
That's the whole
see.
point.
I was shit wasted on New Year's Eve, dude. When I watched this, we both were. She, you know who was? She started crying when 11,
Aw.
11 died, and she was. We had to pause, dude. We were both affected. We were wasted. But anyway,
It's very sad.
yeah, bad magic rock infected his hand. What can you do? I did feel bad for him, but also this whole thing is confusing. How does everybody else get the powers based on him? Like, it started raising a lot of questions for me. Maybe
They
you seem to know
bred
everything.
them. Remember
him?
remember the pregnant ladies?
Yeah,
They used his blood
to make 11
to
and all the
make
others.
yeah. And then
Mm.
some batches were better than others, and
I
they
don't
tried
remember
to
that
do
from
it
the old seasons.
with the offspring.
Only from this season and the current pregnant ladies.
Yeah.
I see. All right.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, it's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark,
Do you release the pregnant ladies after this is all said and done? Because the military just left.
They died, dog. They buried those ladies. Those ladies
they're
ain't
dead
existing.
for sure.
Dude.
You know which other character I thought was annoying was the military lady from Terminator.
Yes. Let's talk about the
She
most
did
annoying
nothing.
character. I
Yeah.
think she was definitely up there.
She's all yeah. I have a couple. I forgot that we were doing that, but that was my answer. The other one was Argyle. Argyle was so fucking annoying. I feel like the whole season he was
Is
bothering
he-
me. I'm glad
Which
he was
one's
gone.
Argyle?
This stoner, long hair.
Yeah, okay,
dude.
long hair dude.
Hate this guy. Always talks like this,
Yeah.
man. It's like so annoying.
He was good. He was okay. To
He
be
was my
gone,
number
in
one annoying
opinion.
character, and then it's the military lady.
Wow, those are good answers, Mark.
Thank you.
Who annoys you the most?
It's recency bias because I can't go down to Rolodex of that, and it was Dustin this season.
Dustin was getting
Yeah.
to me too, dude, and he's
Yeah.
a crowd favorite. I know, chat, don't hate me. I get it.
No,
Um,
fucking,
I thought
fucking
he was
hate
annoying.
us because I hate him.
I'm not a
this season.
fan.
This season he was terrible, dude. And I get it, like
People love the acting though. They
Yeah.
said his acting was
Yeah.
incredible. He was
yeah, he's
convincingly
fine.
kind of annoying.
But like
Yeah.
I guess you have to have the one brooding teen of like
Yeah.
he's just so upset and angsty
And
they
it's
get-
true, right? That stuff does
They
happen.
can't all be
but-
the attractive, athletic one with a girlfriend or whatever it is, or do science girlfriend or gay. He had to be the
Yeah,
nerdy,
dude.
conflicted
It's
one.
awful. I did
Yeah.
not enjoy his character. I'm gonna be pretty honest there.
Okay.
I think Robin was kind of getting to me too.
Yeah.
Although I do love her, like I do. She was getting to me in the last season.
Why?
I don't know why. Why did they give her so many monologues? Like, why was everything coming from her?
She did have a lot of time. Yeah.
I get the Rock and Robin and how that it inadvertently lends itself to that thing, but like, I don't know. I was just at a bit of a loss there, but I do still love her as a character. I really enjoyed Holly the Heroic as a new, which like when you really think about it, this character was just introduced, like the actress at least. Like she's only a season 5 character. But I thought she did a really great job. But what do you guys think? Like, did you like that they spotlighted her? Were you mad that they focused on a brand new character for a final season?
Mark?
it helped the story. If anything, it helped the story. I liked her a lot. I thought she was a great actress. The fat kid. I always love fat kids.
I
Fat
love
kids are-
Delightful Derek.
Yeah. when you see fat kids, I'm like, I'm in, dude. Because then if they fall and they, especially when, all right, one of my favorite scenes when he couldn't even run, I was like, there's the
Oh.
adrenaline
You're like, yeah.
running for Henry. I'm like, dude, look at him go.
No, I
wow.
literally was like, I can't believe they're doing this right now. Like,
Oh, I loved
please
it.
don't make me watch this. No, the poor guy, man. He was just trying his best.
I think Holly got way too much time. Like,
Yeah, that's what I
was
keep
like,
hearing
what is
from
happening?
people.
I don't care. Like, it's interesting to see the kids, but I just didn't think we needed to. I think there was too much of the kids scenes, which I know is weird because the first season when they were all kids, but it's like we're doing other stuff. I just feel like there was more important stuff going on, and I didn't. Yeah, for all that.
I think there was
don't
a
know.
maybe larger focus than there needed to be on those areas, but
Yeah.
I didn't mind it. Like I thought she executed her job pretty well. And I liked seeing her like with her mom and stuff and like those crazy scenes. And I know she was around but she was like a teeny tiny baby.
I was
and we
hoping
just
she
saw
was
her
gonna
almost get eaten.
explode and hit the ground when she was flying through the air. I was like, dude, if they have
Dude.
this kid explode and die from falling that high, this
I
show
was
is bomb.
freaking out. I really thought they were gonna do it. I was like, no, I'm about to vomit.
I was so excited. And then she got sucked back up, and I thought, boo, dude. Fuck you guys. You know, that would have been gnarly. That would have been really gnarly and pretty cool. I think people would have respected it. Maybe I'm
How
wrong.
did you feel about when Mike told Will not just friends, and then he said best friends, which felt like a total fake out for him saying boyfriends.
No.
Did you also have that feeling? Or was that just me?
No,
because
no.
I saw some things about an alt timeline where those two get
Oh
together.
my god. I know. There's a lot of like weird online fan stuff going out there.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't
Yeah.
I thought about it for a second. The thought crossed my mind, but I think Will knew that it wasn't like that. So I wasn't worried that he was gonna say boyfriends or tease him. I think Will was like, no, that's
But
cool.
I think they set us up as like viewers to think that.
they wanted us to be like, what?
A fake out, like
Looking at
what?
each other like,
And then
what?
they were like,
Yeah.
just kidding. And you're like, of course, yeah, that's the
Uh,
right
Well, if he
answer.
was gonna go with a fake out, he should have grabbed his thigh.
He
Yeah,
could
I think
have.
yeah, like, hey, we're not friends, and he just leans in and grabs his thigh, and just gets him a little worked up, and he's like, "We're best friends."
Gets him a little worked up.
He
A
didn't do that,
squeeze on
dude.
the thigh.
Nobody
Or
wants
maybe-
that.
Or maybe he'll be
Stranger Things.
maybe he'll be a step best friend.
Nobody wants any of this, dude. Stop
No.
it. Stop it
No.
right now, dude.
I did write this line on Bible, which you guys touched upon earlier, but I just want to put it in this sentence. Leave Millie Bonnie Bon Jovi alone. Because poor girl is just trying to live her life, all right?
Yeah.
It's over. Let's just let it play out. If there are lawsuits or something, let's just watch it go down, you guys. Like, just let her be. Let her live her life for a little while. That's I gotta throw that.
She got famous
I mean-
very young. It's hard.
Yeah.
I mean,
She's just a product of the society.
She got the most famous of all of them, I think. So it's tough.
well, let me ask this food for thought. Do you think it's normal that she got her work done at her age of like 21, 22? Because I don't think that's normal.
I mean,
Mm.
go say that about the Jenners, dude. Like, there are bigger fish to fry that she modeled herself after. Like, the reason she is who she is because we've highlighted people like that in the media.
Yeah.
I thought we all collectively made fun of it and also quietly masturbated to it. We never really like, hey, like this is so hot. Like I don't know. Maybe I don't run in those circles, right?
Are you saying that you're masturbating to children right now?
It's about Kylie Jenner. You're saying.
No, dude. Fuck that.
We'll just
Fuck
let's
that.
maybe
Leave
just-
Millie Bonnie Bon
yeah.
Jovi alone. That's the takeaway of that situation.
Yeah, I don't know where to go from there. Actually, never mind. We're good. Yeah, leave her alone.
It's
Mark.
just, yeah. Who cares, dude? I mean, okay.
I think she's a little young, but who am I to say? And it's like, I think being a celebrity and a female like in the spotlight is a lot harder. Like if she just like worked at Ralph's or whatever, I'd be like, why are you getting fillers? Like it doesn't matter. But she's a celebrity, so I think it's just different, right?
Dude, this is normal behavior for 21-year-old celebrities. I don't.
Yeah.
it's totally fine, but every time I think of that one shot of her face, I laugh. It's just,
Yeah.
it was,
I feel like they did her so dirty
They
with
did.
that hairstyle.
Yeah.
Like, what was that? Like, it was not helping anything. It just, and the lighting made her shadows even like grander, you know, like things
Yeah.
were just exaggerated. I felt bad for the camera person did her dirty.
Here's the thing, though. So she's not supposed to look hot during these scenes, and she's supposed to be like a child, right? So I think maybe it was intentional because I think like having her in that like wetsuit thing, it's all part of the story, and the hair slicked back was part of the story. Like if it was a different movie, there would have been a scene where she went like this or got her hair wet and like let it out and then been hot. But I think they had
Yeah.
to deliberately dial that back. So I think
Yeah.
maybe that's why that stuff was happening. Maybe.
Well, it goes back to Mark's point from last episode, which is they're older. Like it's been so long.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be playing characters that are like 6 years younger than them now. So trying to de-age her, right? Like not make her look 21. She's supposed to look like 17 maximum, right? Like,
It's tough. It's a hard job, man, because
yeah.
she's on Instagram fucking selling like underwear and stuff. You know what I mean? Like she's modeling.
YouTube chat says Botox, dude.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. She does. But I think it's just, it's tough,
Yeah, it
man.
is what it is. It is what it is. But the
They
ending
didn't
was
help her
still
out.
great. I think if you think about like shows like Dexter, right? We said thumbs down. Stranger Things for me was a thumbs up. Like that was a good ending to a series.
Wait,
Well, I
speaking of
mean-
endings, have you guys heard of this secret episode that's coming out today?
I was gonna say that. Like,
Yeah.
you might have to hold judgment because that secret episode is coming out.
But isn't it not a secret episode and it's just the like behind the scenes of making the 5th season?
Oh, I didn't even think there was something coming. I didn't even think there was anything. I wanted to ask you guys if you're believers though, because there's been all this shit online today about
I
it.
thought that it was like, oh, they're actually releasing like the behind the making of season
I don't
5.
like that. I don't like that, and I don't like like a podcast to go with a show.
I
don't like
heard
that
that was
either.
happening too. I don't know if
God,
that's true. TikTok
so
spreads
glad
so
that
much
they did not
misinformation.
Do that.
They might still. I heard that there might be the guy that plays Will rewatching it podcast or something.
God, that's such a bad idea. I would not want to hear that. Some people would, but I think that's so dumb.
Like some people
Um,
would. Some people would.
Like, remember they had Talking Dead, and they would go on after The Walking Dead. Did you guys ever see that?
I
And
know
I was
of
like,
it.
this is ridiculous.
the ending of The Walking Dead.
No, having a show that comes on after a TV show where
Oh,
people
yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah.
it. I was like, who do you think you are, Walking Dead? You're gonna make another show about
Yeah.
people watching your show?
Yeah, it's tough for me. That's a lot of time to be thinking about the same thing. I want to build my own thoughts. But did you guys watch the little episodes or the interview episodes from season 5 on Netflix?
No.
I didn't see that. Now I saw like random. You know what I didn't know? The guy who plays creepy pervy Jonathan is British.
Really? Wow, I couldn't
I mean,
tell. They're good.
There's a couple of them, right? I don't know. There's a
Yeah.
few.
But okay, let me ask you this then, because there's people who I would never know as British, right? Until you see them in their real skin. What Americans play good British people?
A bunch of them. Everybody has to be able to do a British accent, I feel like, no?
But
I assume
know.
that they're American, but they're probably not. Like, I was thinking like Daniel Craig. Is he American?
no, I think he's
He's
British.
probably British. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm
he
saying.
sounds like
So-
everything.
But,
It's hard.
But that's the thing. It's like when I watch these things, like they're so good at an American accent, I can't. tell.
Johnny Depp,
Johnny Depp
Is he American?
Meryl Streep.
is Meryl. I don't
Yeah,
even-
I'm looking at a list. I'm looking at a list.
I understand you're saying Elizabeth, but what movie was she in where she was British?
Margaret Thatcher.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh, who's in
Robert Downey Jr.
God, my
Sherlock.
favorite movie? What's it called?
I saw
Lady
Sherlock, but I don't
Antoinette.
remember.
Kristen Dunst.
Kristen Dunst.
Kristen Dunst.
She
She's
did
a
a
good
British
one.
accent. I don't know if it was good. I didn't watch
But
it.
let me ask this: does the British accent pass to British people?
How do we know
I don't
that? We're
know.
American.
Where's our British people in the chat?
British people.
UK
Shut.
chatters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know.
It's
Peter
like 3 in the morning.
Dinklage is
for
American?
them.
No way.
Could be. I don't know where actors are from. I don't care. How do people know this stuff? Like, you gotta Google it.
Peter Dinklage is American. That's a great pick.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. A lot of those
Tyrion
Game of Thrones
Lannister.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I think. 'Cause I'm
That's a
assuming
What's
great
his
one.
name?
Yeah, that's a great one.
it's whose name?
Oh, not Tyrion. I'm thinking, what's his dad's name? He's in a lot of stuff too. Dance. Charles Dance? I don't know, whatever.
So other shows that stuck the landing. Stranger
English.
Things, yay. Lost. Have you guys seen Lost?
I couldn't
Did you
finish
guys
it.
think they stuck the landing? I finally finished it.
Really?
Yeah.
How long
I
did it
think
take you to watch that? Because I've been wanting to watch that.
a long time, like half
It's
a
a
year.
lot.
Like I did it over a long period of time.
Yeah.
But I think it was a mid to high. I don't think it was that bad. Did you like it, Mark?
I didn't watch Lost.
Whoa.
I don't know how far I got. I remember they ended up at like a zoo or something. And then I was just like, yeah, right. They started doing like flash forwards or flash something. And I was like,
Yeah,
it's
it
too
did.
much.
The timelines got wild.
And I got
there for a
confused and I
moment.
just bailed. And I don't know how many seasons that was. It was like probably 3 or 4 maybe.
There were a lot, but
Okay.
yeah, I'll give it a mid to upper. Breaking Bad,
Great.
Good ending.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
amazing.
Watch
Thumbs
Great.
that.
up.
Yeah. Out of all the shows that we've talked about so far, that is the best ending I've seen
Yeah, I
Uh,
think so too.
from shows mentioned. Yeah.
Yeah, still better than Stranger Things, but Stranger Things is up there. Game of Thrones, thumbs down, dude.
Yeah. No, everybody
down.
knows.
I didn't watch Game of Thrones, but I heard everything, so that's it.
Yeah, okay, that's good enough for me. Pretty Little Liars,
I didn't
I'm
watch
kind of
that.
a thumbs down. I threw that in for the girlies. I was really curious. Have you guys seen Pretty Little Liars?
No.
No, but I know
Why?
some of the chicks were hot. That's all I know.
Have you seen Gossip Girl?
I was about to say,
Yeah.
my ex-girlfriend had me watch the first season of Gossip Girl, and I was
Wow.
like, I want to know who
pretty
Gossip.
terrible.
We watched it, the first season,
Uh-huh.
then we broke up, and then I forgot about it. Then I Googled the ending.
Oh
And-
no! Spoiler alert.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I guess Gossip Girl was his name Paige or
I
what's his
don't
name
know.
of the show?
Dan.
Dan. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
Gossip
was,
Girl.
No.
it
Yeah.
was the little fucking guy
Vic-
the whole time.
Victor, buckle in. It's Gossip Guy.
What? Dude, every
Yeah.
time I see a woman watching Gossip Girl, I'm like, wait, so which one is Gossip Girl? And they're like, and I don't know. That's crazy.
YouTube chat, I had this one on there. How I Met Your Mother. They say had the worst ending.
What?
Dude,
This is
How
a
I Met Your
spoiler.
Mother had a terrifying ending. Yeah, there's a spoiler in the chat. Spoiler alert, the mom.
Wait, do we know how they met though? And then that happens?
The whole show is called How I Met Your Mother, but the
Yes.
reality of the show is about how I met your mother, but still married Robin anyway. Because the mom dies. And then he just gets with the girl that he's been fawning after for like years anyway.
That's crazy. That is a crazy ending to a show.
Yeah. It was
Wow.
so infuriating.
like a
I remember
twist,
being
though.
really mad about it.
It's a major twist because you're not expecting her to be dead.
I
You know what's
didn't enjoy it.
Your
You know what's
mom is
good-
someone else. Yeah.
Good show that ended that stuck the landing. Modern Family.
Didn't
I
watch
heard
that.
good things about Modern Family. I didn't watch it either, but my sister loves it. So
Modern Family and 30 Rock stuck the endings. 110%.
chat agrees.
didn't see
Modern,
Modern
Family had a
Family.
good ending.
I should.
Modern Family is a great show. You would totally enjoy it. It's
I've
actually
seen a few episodes. Yeah, I like
It
it.
makes me angry. Like I don't have patience to watch sitcoms like that anymore. I
Certain
don't
shows
think.
do frustrate me. Yeah. Could be that.
I
don't
see
know.
Friends landed the ending and Smallville was pretty good. Yeah, I hear both. Did Smallville actually end though?
I don't know.
Or is it still
I have
going?
no idea what Smallville.
While we figure out Smallville,
Is that the
how about we-
Superman show?
Smallville? Yeah. that
Have we
is.
thought about this where we do a podcast about our podcast and we re-listen to our podcast and we recap it?
Oh, like
sounds
we
really
react
good.
to our own podcast.
Yeah.
Sometimes people at work see
My
me
God, we should do
listening
that.
to a clip or watching it, and they're like, "Do you seriously just like watch your own stuff?" I'm like, "Fuck you, dude! Like, I'm just watching it once for something. Relax, you know."
You're like, Evelyn just posted it on Instagram. I'm sharing it.
I'm
Relax,
liking it
dude."
from my own personal profile. Give me a break, dude. I get these numbers up.
Dude, I'm sorry. What a dickhead. What the hell, dude?
Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Okay, I have one more Stranger Things thing that I
Hmm.
want to say.
Okay.
The mind flare being that upside down nest thing blew my mind. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? That like little
The, like,
spider web
branchy-
looking thing where all the
Mm.
kids were in the like alternate universe, the like flip side of the upside down.
Yeah.
I was shocked when that thing unlocked and turned into the monster mind flayer thing. Were
I'm
you
not
not
convinced
shocked?
that that's the same thing though. I think the idea of it changed, or maybe I don't know what happened with the mind flare. It was that big like kaiju monster that didn't seem like real to me. I feel like they pivoted or something because the mind flare
always been
seemed like this
real.
conscious, interactive, more just fluid looking thing. Is that just how it manifests itself in your dreams? Because I feel like it seemed like more of a player, and then you get there and it just is like, oh, it's this big meat monster. Like what?
I think it's a big meat monster with like mind flaying abilities, and that's how it gets to people. So with the mind ability particle things that is made up of, it infected what's his face, and it kind of parasited
I wanted
into
more
him.
information on the particles, you know? Like I wanted more detail. That is one thing that bugged me. Like I wanted to know where the
Yeah, that's
Demogorgons were
true.
coming from. How are they breeding? Like what do
Yeah.
they do day to day? Are
No,
they like just like wolves? Like they just sleep and eat and shit? Like what are they doing?
So when
I
you're
need more.
saying, so it was a meat monster, I like that. Maybe that's why Will was the first to be taken.
Just,
But
you know, it ended up being this big like fleshy, jagged like
Yeah.
monster
But-
thing that's
but
like
they've
flesh
showed it
falling
since
off of them,
season
eggs
1.
and shit. Yeah, but it was
Remember?
always this like looming, like it
Silhouette.
looked different. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess. See, I'm being that insufferable viewer who's like, no, that wasn't it though. It was supposed to look more cool. You know, I don't know. I didn't
I still
expect it to
enjoyed it,
fight
dude.
physically as well. I thought it would have more telepathic stuff. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of interesting. Weird.
It needs the physical tie though. Like it has to infect. It's like a parasite.
Yeah.
And then it turns into like some mind flaying brain worm thing,
like
right?
a-
Like
yeah.
but psychically.
Some like
I don't know. I
psychic
did not expect
parasite
that though. When I was looking
thing.
at that thing,
Yeah,
if
it
you
was
would have
cool.
told me that that was gonna unlock and turn into the little creature, no way, dude.
Yeah, I
wasn't
thought it was like
guessing that.
dead, or he like sacrificed it to gain its power, and that was like its skeleton just sitting there. Like is what I thought, and
know
he
what
made a
I
lair
thought.
out of it. I thought that was metal as fuck. Like you kill it and use its body as like a temple would have been pretty
Mhm.
sick. But then it,
That's
whatever.
disgusting.
Hmm.
It makes sense though, because it did unlock. It was kind of alive.
Yeah, that part was cool. I agree with that.
What else you got? Is that all? Is that all of our Stranger Things coverage?
I thought the ending with the where they had all the illustrations of the kids and they were playing We Can Be Heroes and
Mhm.
that extended thing. I watched the entire thing. I loved every picture. I was like, man, this
Yeah.
is so cool. And it felt sad. Now that song
Mhm.
makes me sad. It came on today and I
Wasn't
felt
that
sad.
song in like an 80s film? We Could Be
For
Heroes.
sure, probably.
Isn't this in like Breakfast Club or something? I don't know.
It's Bowie, so I mean it's like
It was like
it's gonna be in a bunch of
legendary,
stuff.
iconic. I remember being surprised that they used it, but
it's probably in
it
some car
was-
commercials.
the art was so good. Like I saw
Yeah.
a bunch of Instagram posts that just shared like the individual art pieces so you
So
can see
cool.
them like up close, and I was like, man, this is awesome.
It's funny. The last one they showed where it was like the cover of the D&D book and it had the mind flare looking cool and not all fleshy and whatever. I thought that was like the worst one of all of them. Like I loved everything and then it ended on that. I was like, oh, that's funny. Like it's like, whatever, who cares? But I was like, man, all the other artwork was so much. The illustrations were so cool and like detailed and I don't know. Anyways, I really liked that. I love that was like the greatest, one of the best credits, whatever you call it, I've seen in a while.
Best story ending and best rolling credit ending.
Best credits. Yeah. 2025.
Amazing. Wow, end of an era. Stranger Things, you guys.
Finally.
End of an era. Shut up.
No,
I didn't
say
even
that-
care when
I know, it
season
just
5
went on
came
too
out.
long. I know.
It's not too long, man.
I know.
I
But it
didn't
was
care
still
about
good.
it, and then I ended up being super sucked in again and like feeling sad. It's kind of funny.
It's literally like you feel a little empty inside. Like it is truly the end of an era.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm curious to
Until next
see
time.
which of them become something and where they go. You know,
All right,
do
let's
these
do
guys
this.
make something else? These directors, I don't know.
Who's gonna be the biggest star out of the 4 kids?
I think it's gonna be Sadie.
Oh, we'll make it a fifth. Let's do. I think she is the runaway, but like,
I
let's
don't get that.
let's actually it's 5, right? So 11, Mike, Lucas. Oh, no, it's 4.
I think what's his name? Vecna was good.
He's gonna be fine, but I want to know about the kids. Out of the kids, who's gonna be the biggest star?
You have
I don't think it's 11, and I don't think it's Will.
I don't think it's Mike.
Mike's okay, but
He
I
said
don't
he
know.
wants to focus on music, so I don't think
Sure.
it's gonna be him. Lucas might, depending on if he's still interested in acting.
I feel
but
like
I
they're
think
also like rich.
Sadie-
They can just do whatever they want. Like they can just. But I
But
think
Sadie did like a Taylor Swift video. She's gonna be in the Spider-Man. She's
Oh,
she's
I don't
popping
know.
off.
Oh,
Like
that's
she's
true.
doing things already.
they're
So I
both
think it's her.
theater kids though. Like they're not all. I mean, I'm sure most of them are, but I've heard that like what's his name? That like 3 or 4 of them have been in like plays and doing like other stuff throughout the whole time. Anyway, I think it's Dustin and Lucas and Sade. What the hell's her name? Max. I think those 3 are the ones that I've read, or I don't know, on Reddit or whatever, that they're more like classically trained. So I think they're gonna push it.
We'll see. Time will tell.
Steve and Mike are gonna do music. Steve's already like in a big. His band is like very popular at DJO.
Or you know what? Maya Hawk might
Oh yeah.
actually outpace Sadie Sink. I forget that she's in that. But she's in a bunch of crazy stuff this year too,
Who?
I think.
She's a big time nepo baby though, so I don't even,
Robin?
that shit
Yeah.
don't count.
She is a big time
She's on
but
a different
I mean
track.
she's on it.
It's not
so-
fair.
It's
Yeah,
true.
but these other ones I've never. I mean, I don't know where they come from, but it's just like Maya Hawke is like bred. She was made for movies.
But is her brother Mike a big star too?
Shut up.
Yeah, he sings.
Mike?
Yeah.
brother of
Wolfheart
Mi-
or whatever.
Wait, the brother of Maya Hawk?
Oh no, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm dodging that one.
See what he's doing?
I
You
know.
gotta, dude. You gotta do that to yourself.
Dude,
if
I
you
watch a
want to
lot
do
of
that.
Simpsons out here, dude. I'm
Yeah.
good. I'll stand away from that one.
Mm,
Yeah. Did you hear it?
well,
Did you hear it, John?
there you have it, you guys.
That was Stranger
Stranger Things.
Things, you guys. It's end of an era. I'm really sad, actually.
How did you guys like that it was on New Year's Eve? Because I've been talking all week about how this is the best New Year's I've had in a long time, where I just stayed
That's-
home. I
he's the
just
one,
chilled.
dude.
I just chilled and did what I wanted to
he's
do.
the one who put
and
the-
I told
so-
everybody that
Whoever wrote that in the notes.
Wait, you gotta go back because you cut out.
we didn't hear anything
Yeah.
except for okay, and then you didn't
Hello?
say anything else. Yeah,
What?
you cut out for your
You
entire
cut out,
story.
dude. I'm being serious. We don't know what you said.
That I love that I spent my New Year's Eve at home
Okay.
on
we
my
heard that part.
own, and I told everybody at work, and it was great. And whoever wrote that in the notes, bam, that's what I said.
No, see here, it's okay to stay home. Okay, this is what pisses me off about people. New Year's Eve, a lot of people go out, and a lot of people stay in. I was getting so tired of people on Instagram posting a fucking ticket of saying New Year's Eve, my ticket to staying home, and I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Just stay home.
I don't even see that. I don't know what you're talking about. But
I would see that all the time. Like, I'm just staying in on Instagram stories. It's like,
dude,
you're
because
not
of Stranger
you-
Things, or
you know
just
what I
No.
did?
just to do it, just to stay at home. It was like you're allowed to stay at home on New Year's Eve. Don't fucking broadcast. It's the same pet peeve, and we're getting to that season too, where it's Super Bowl season, and everyone's like, I don't even watch the fruit bowl. And then they all like make these funny comments about how they don't know it's a Super Bowl. That's so
Uh-huh.
annoying to me. And now this isn't even more annoying right now
Yeah,
because it's
it's fine.
topical.
Hmm.
With just people bragging that they're staying home.
So listen,
We
I
didn't
bought
want you out
lobster
anyway.
tails. I
We-
bought lobster tails. I got a bottle of wine and champagne. Okay. Cooked
Dude,
that shit up, made
I'll
Hasselback
tell you
potatoes.
what
It was
I did.
fancy. What's wrong with that? And I stayed home and we had a blast. What's wrong with that, Mark?
I did almost exactly the same thing as Vic, and fuck Mark because Mark is wrong about this one. That's why now I support you coming in directly with the finger after that glitch, because Mark
Yeah.
is absolutely wrong. He
People like
said
Mark don't
in the
want us to be
Bible,
home.
"Fuck us first." So I'm
Yeah.
sorry for the rude
Right,
language,
but did you guys post about it in your stories about how you're staying home and how it's a flex?
I should have.
I didn't post
Now
about it, but
I'm
I told
mad that I
people.
didn't. Like now, I'm next year. You know what I'm
I feel
doing.
tangentially assaulted by you because I didn't tell people online, but I told people in real life, dude.
No, hey, if
Why
people ask
shouldn't
you,
they?
Yeah.
Why shouldn't they?
What's up?
I don't think we're arguing the same thing here, because I stayed home.
I think that's
I-
fine.
Okay, you're saying
like, I'm
why
on
did
your
they have to
side.
broadcast it?
Yes,
Why not, Mark? What if they
because-
want to share
Nah,
that?
maybe it's annoying.
Who cares what you're doing? If you're staying home, I don't give a fuck. Stay home.
You know what?
I stayed home.
What if
but-
I don't want to see pictures of them going out then? The
Then-
fuck? Why do I have to see pictures of them going out? You might as well not share pictures of anything.
Hmm.
Okay, no.
I will say
absolutely
pictures
not.
of you staying in are probably not as interesting as people going out. I think
What if
for social
what
media
if I was like,
purposes.
Stranger Things?
I'm back again, just me on my couch,
Wait,
just picture.
If you're watching Stranger Things, that is fine, and you post about it. Just don't tell me you're staying home for New Year's Eve and you think you're the coolest fucking
Okay.
person ever. We're bragging
Wait,
about being a
wait.
fucking loser, and that's what you're doing. Like, I'm
Wait.
sorry. Like, I would.
They
I
said I'm the
stayed
coolest
home.
person ever.
I stayed home and I am the coolest person ever. You know what I was doing? You know what I was doing to separate myself from the other people who stayed home? Okay. As they would be talking, they say, "Oh, what's up? Happy New Year's." And I'm like, it's 6 days. Yeah, it's Happy New Year's. What's up, dude? And we're chit-chatting, and I'm telling them what they asked me what I did, and I say, "Yeah, I stayed home, made some lobster. It was dope." And then they say, "Oh, I stayed home too. You know, it was raining." And I'm like, "You're a bitch, dude. I would have stayed home even if it wasn't raining, dude. I would have stayed home even more. So you're whack, dude. That's why I'm a more stay home than them."
Well,
I
I
think.
say it was raining, but in the like, I enjoyed it more because I was
Yes.
cozy
Yes.
and it was raining and I was home. But I agree, I would have been home
The
probably.
rain
anyway.
amplified New Year's Eve. You open the
Yeah.
windows, you hear the rain sound.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, we're fucking chilling right now. We are so
Yeah.
cozy.
You got some scary Stranger Things
Yeah.
80s music
I was
playing,
drunk.
dude.
It was ultimate. Like, they didn't understand. People talked about the rain like a
Ultimate, yes.
negative, and it's like, you don't even know what you have. It's pearls before swine, dude. That's
We
what
are
I tell these people.
blessed.
Yeah.
Blessed to have this water in California. They better shut their ungrateful mouths.
I'm the ultimate Grinch when it comes to New Year's. Like, I don't like New Year's. I don't like going out for New Year's. I don't like partying for New Year's. I have a phobia of driving around LA with my windows down a week after New Year's, and all of a sudden,
I keep
He
hearing you
did
guys
it.
say it. I'm letting you ride.
all of a
We-
sudden, someone lights a firecracker and it goes through my window in the car and it hits me inside the car. I have a fear of that because
It's a
fireworks are a
nightmare.
thing here. But I don't.
Fireworks need to stop in residential areas. I'm be real with you. They just
They're
gotta be
annoying.
in controlled environments.
Now that I'm old, I don't like fireworks anymore. I don't.
Like you could do so many other fun things with kids that aren't lighting fires.
See, I don't
Like,
like
it's not that hard.
I don't like fireworks at night. Like, I think if you want to buy your kid a pack of firecrackers and let him just throw them around during the day, light them on fire, that's fine. I don't want a bunch of fireworks at night when I'm trying to mellow out, dude, in the sky. Like, that's too much. If you want to throw around little explosives, I actually think that's fine. It
Yeah,
shouldn't
but-
be
Funny.
it shouldn't be a nighttime thing. Do it in the day. It's too loud.
I disagree.
Really?
I like the night. Yeah,
Mm.
night vibes.
I think fireworks are for stupid people.
Dude,
I
it's
really-
so fun throwing like a big one, like an
It's-
M80. Oh my god, I have one. I have one on my desk. I had it on my desk. I don't know what happened to it.
You're insane, bro.
Wait.
You should let your cigarette next to that, dude, while you're doing a show.
I lost. I've
don't
lost
do
an M80 in my house. I don't know where it is. It's in here somewhere. It's a big one.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
If this house ever lights on fire, there's an explosive in here.
I just don't get the allure of fireworks. When there's professional fireworks, and all of a sudden you just light some shit up on the street, and then all of a sudden, actually, it wasn't that bad this year because of the rain. But usually after New Year's or 4th of July, it just smells like Bosnia. It's just
I love
war
that.
torn
I love the
It's just
smell. That's
smoke.
funny.
Yeah, I hate it, dude. It's stupid.
Bosnia,
I'm not
what
a
the fuck
fan,
is that?
dude. I'm not. And
Yeah.
the 4th of July rolls around. I'm like, can we not do
Mark,
it?
you don't like things that go bang? You don't like lighting shit on fire?
No,
You're
not really.
refined. You like guns? Do you like shooting guns?
Actually, shooting guns are
Shooting
fun.
guns is pretty fun. It's like kind of the same itch though.
It's mildly different because there's
Yeah,
a
but
purpose with the gun. The
what?
firework is just for show.
To hit a target? Like, what's your purpose?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, come on.
Accomplish a mission. Be safe.
Yeah, shooting a gun is
Okay,
cool.
dude. I think it's fun, but I just go to a place to do it. If they had a place where I could just blow up fireworks for like 20 minutes and then leave, I probably would go sometimes. Like, just go and give me a bunch of fireworks to explode and then leave. I would.
Oh my god, I know what we should do.
Fireworks stand.
No, we go to a rage room.
We could. Oh,
I'm weak
yes.
though.
Can I bring
I'm just a girl.
Well, okay.
burn stuff to that? Is there? Can you?
You don't have to like have brute strength. You're not gonna flip a car over. What you're gonna do is just throw things
They give you stuff.
and hit shit. Yeah.
I can do an axe or something, but I don't know if I
You
gotta
get like a
destroy
bat,
stuff.
and they'll give you like a. They're like, here's this computer monitor and a baseball bat. Go ahead. That's fun. I'll do
Yeah.
that.
Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
I'll do that.
Love it.
That's actually, I forgot how much I hate that too.
Hmm.
Wait, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat?
I know
Yeah.
what that means.
Do you know what I'm
either.
talking about?
No, I don't know
The
peanut butter
song?
jelly time.
It's peanut butter jelly time. That's from there.
That's stuck
Peanut
in my
butter
head
jelly
now.
with a baseball bat. A peanut butter jelly. A peanut butter jelly.
Oh, I
Uh,
don't remember the later
It's-
verse.
you know
Iconic.
that you
Peanut
know what
butter
that was
jelly
like?
with a
It was
baseball
like the alphabet. I can't just start in the middle of it. You had to start from the beginning in order for me to get there and
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
I
You know
could've
when
just-
it was like the little
true.
dancing banana emoji, like the pixelated dance. My
That's
sister
great.
sent that to me on Instagram the other day. I'll share it with you guys on Instagram so you can
Oh.
see it. But there's a little with the baseball bat.
That's funny. Well, we're gonna go ahead and I think that's a good place to end. And as we come to an end, heads up, next Saturday on the 17th, I'm doing a show at the Ice House again, the 4:30 show. It's a nice and early show. Come through, get drunk in a reasonable hour, and then you can tweet about how you're gonna stay home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Piss Mark off. Mark is wrong.
Bring your parents. This is early enough for them.
It's
Yeah.
early enough for them, and then you can talk about how you're staying home. I'll take us out because I'm plugging a show.
Let's
And if you had a
go.
good time, make sure to leave a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Email us at toliveandtalkinla@gmail.com and follow us on the gram at toliveandtalkinla because we want to hear from you, the fourth person on the show. We hope you had fun listening to Stranger Things, and we're going to see you next week, Wednesday, 7:30. And check out the shows on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, y'all. Leave us a review. Peace. I felt like I was talking like Victor in the Instagram reel. I'm like,
Sometimes I talk too fast.
What-
You
have you,
guys.
have you noticed when you watch like old sitcoms or TV shows in syndication, they're always sped up just a little bit.
They are.
Yeah, like the old school
Old,
ones.
yeah.
They're
Yeah.
just like a half step. It was too. If you guys watch the Instagram reel of Vix, you got to see the feature Bose and Bowles on the Instagram. But there was a slight speed up, and if you guys actually go back and watch the 2025 best of or whatever video that we did, like the top takes of 2025, most of those clips were also sped up at 1.11 speed.
Ooh, 1-1.
Yeah, because
Specific.
11, Stranger Things.
Oh, we got an 11 fan over here.
Well, Evelyn and 11 sound a lot like they would call me that as a nickname, Flip, beforehand. So,
You know,
I
when,
use it a
when
lot.
you know who and I got together, I asked her, hey, can I call you Elle? And she's like, no, ew, or whatever. And I'm like, okay, like you're a hater.
wow.
And then we actually found out the other day, we were together with a friend of mine, and she approved of Elle. And I said, oh, so now, like,
Oh.
what's up? Now
Oh,
that she's
what-
hot
what
shit and it's 5
changed?
seasons
Yeah.
in, it's cool.
Yeah.
She says, and there was some rationale. And I said, yeah, okay, dude, likely story. That's fine.
Wow.
I like
Well,
Elle. I
mean,
like the nickname Elle.
our tastes do change, I suppose, as we.
I like
age.
onions now. I didn't always. So everybody's different. People change.
People change. We like onions now.
Yeah. Mm.
What else have you guys been up to? It's a new year. Did you kick in with your resolutions that we didn't really have, I guess? You
Did we
guys
talk
had
about
some.
resolutions last time? I don't remember. Because I did want
did.
to talk about that a little bit.
I said I didn't really have one, but I do kind of have one now. I'm working on my
Yeah.
water. I said that I think I would try.
Hmm.
I'm working on drinking more water, which I've done okay in the past couple days.
The reason I wanted, or I even want to talk about it, is because I was talking about it with somebody today. You know, we said Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I rolled my eyes, you know, whatever. We got into it, and he's talking about how he sets very lofty goals, big time goals for himself, for resolutions to like reach for the stars, do your best. Sometimes you achieve dope stuff, and I thought, gosh, this guy's awesome. Because my New Year's resolutions is always like stupid shit that I can definitely achieve, but it like gives me a reason to get it done. Because normally I don't care, you know. So like last year it was like say no to things you don't want to drink. It's a pretty low stakes resolution, but I feel like I did it.
The
and I like
anti-mark
that.
resolution. Yeah,
Yes,
we
the
were
anti-mark bill.
Mhm.
This year, you know, within the same theme, it's like I want to say no to more things just in general, you know, because I think I say yes to too many things and I end up doing shit that I'm like, God, man, why did I do this? Like, why did I do this to myself? I'm 33. I want to stay home now, you know? So I need to
Same.
lean into that. I think sometimes, oftentimes, I will get mad and I'll go to something and I'm like, oh, I'm glad I came because this was a good time.
Yeah.
But often also because I say yes too much, I regret. So I think I need to like find the line. I need to
A happy
re-examine
medium.
this. Set some
Is that your
boundaries.
goal? Is that your exact goal for this year?
That might be my resolution this year. But I was also thinking, man, that's kind of like a cynical resolution. Maybe I should do something that's like proud and productive, positive.
I don't like people
I
who
don't mind.
shit on. I don't like people who shit on New Year's resolutions. Like
Yeah.
I'm not one to make resolutions, but there's always that someone that's like, why do you have to wait for the New Year's?
Yeah.
And
I feel that way,
don't.
but I don't judge people. Like that's
Yeah.
my narrative. Like that's why I don't care about it. But if that helps you, great. I hate the gym people. I'll be straight up. You guys pollute the gym. You should try it in another time. You guys
Oh
should
my
start in
God.
March. Start in March instead because I want to see you have the intrinsic motivation, not the New Year motivation. It's not gonna last.
I
It's
think
like
you gotta
watching
give
my
people
600
what
pound
they
life, dude.
give them what they, you know, give them a shot, man. If that's what it takes for them to try and discover new habits, good for them.
I hate that. I do hate that. Like I
Wow.
remember when I was a gym rat and then January rolled around, I was always pissed. It was sickening. I didn't like it. Taking up the machines. Come on,
Tell your
man.
thighs to be quiet, okay? Everybody's fine, dude. Yeah, with the biceps over there. Chill, bro.
Mark,
You
you
don't
got
need
any
that sixth
resolutions?
set. Yeah.
I'm gonna read one book.
Oh, that's right. One in
Yeah.
the entire year.
Watch
gonna
out,
read-
dude. You read one, then you might be like, I could do it
And then we
again.
asked him which one. Did you finally figure out
Oh,
which one
yeah.
it was since you couldn't verify if it was To Kill a Mockingbird or
No, it was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I'm gonna read that.
Mm.
Right.
That's
That's
the
right.
plan.
Okay.
When are you gonna start?
started?
Do you
Yeah.
have a
No, I haven't started.
You should start early, dude, because if you start late, you're going to have to be cramming like a couple pages a night. It's going to be terrible.
Yeah.
You should start now.
You're gonna hate it, man.
Because
Well,
that book has like what? How many pages?
Yeah,
It's
start
it's on my iPad, so we'll see. But you know what? Do you know what's the percentage of Americans who didn't read a book in 2025?
It's probably big.
Well, let's
I
fight.
think it's like 60.
I was thinking, so let me go.
Chat plays.
Percent of Americans.
Our producer can play too. What's the percentage of Americans who didn't read a book in 2025?
I think it's 72.
And this is close to without going over, by the way.
Oh, why you always gotta do that, dude? Why can't I just be
He's the Price
closest?
is Right man. No, it's
Why
okay.
can't I
Price is
just be
Right.
closest?
Because then I have to do the math if you're over. And I don't like that.
Third eye, come on, bruh. 98%.
You gonna stick with your 72 or are you gonna change?
No.
Just stick with your
I'm
gut.
Locked in, dude.
Okay.
I said 72.
How wrong are we?
So wait, I see Third Eye with 98%, K-Fred 83%.
No way, you
Victor, what did you
guys.
say?
I said 60.
60? And then Evelyn,
72.
no, everyone went over.
That's
We're
good.
looking at about 6, 7. No, I'm just kidding. It's 40% of
Did not
Americans
read any books.
did not read any
Oh.
books in 2025.
Are you
That's
part of
still
that,
a big amount.
Mark?
Yeah,
Refuse.
that's my my resolution is to read one book.
And did you take part in this survey?
No, I just
There's
heard
probably
about
there's
this
probably a
survey.
bunch of people who don't read that didn't even know what the survey said, so they didn't answer. It's probably like more than that. I think it's just that's just who answered. You know?
You know what I don't like in surveys when they're like, "Oh, like so, what's your favorite?" Like they'll ask a survey of like, "What's the best restaurant to eat at?" or something, and then there's people who give answers. Then there's a person who says, "Decline to answer," and I'm like, "Why did you even take that answer as a survey?
Yeah. Why are you here?
That's stupid."
So your book only has 320 pages. You can read that next week
I could.
Dude, just do it.
But you know what
Get
I'm
it
doing?
done
Right?
early.
because you
You know
can't
what I'm-
read like 2 pages a night. Like you're gonna forget it all. You need to read like
Yeah.
I don't know.
just
I like
do
to
it
read
in
like a
sitting.
chapter.
Can I tell you what I've been playing the last couple days
Sure.
that
Share,
I have
share.
been addicted to? Dude, have you heard of Power Wash Simulator?
Oh my god, you did tell us about this. I forgot. Yeah, I've heard.
I have been playing Power Wash Simulator, and I have like these weird things that are
Number
very
1 or
soothing.
2?
One right now.
Okay.
I don't no
Are you
spoilers.
gonna get
alert.
number 2?
I have it on my
Probably. You
Xbox.
should.
Yeah,
Oh, nice. Okay.
Whooshy.
yeah. But like, there's something about there's certain things that is very soothing to me. Blowing glass, watching people blow glass, very soothing. Untying knots for me is another thing too. I love untying knots, and I love watching power washers.
Yeah.
And and when you see like the dirt being lifted and raised and pushed, it's very soothing to me. I don't know. It's the first time I've smiled on the show today, thinking about power washing, and it just it's chef's kiss, dude. It's perfect.
I think I've talked
Mm.
about this before on YouTube / TikTok. SB Mowing. He has another channel called SB Pressure Washing.
Ooh,
And my guy goes to town, dude. And there's this whole like group of underground like creators on YouTube / TikTok that both just mow lawns and like pressure wash driveways and like front doors and stuff. And like, I love it. I fall asleep to that stuff, man. It's music to my ears. Except I gotta put the mowing ones on low sound because nobody wants to hear a lawnmower, like in
No,
the
they
leaf
do
blower.
not.
That gets annoying. But I watch it and it's so enjoyable to see them do. The pressure washing is especially good because you can see the clear lines, right? Of like where all
Yeah.
the dirt is going and the green and the grime. Oh, I love it, dude. On bricks, any day.
I like watching people restore things like old machines, like cleaning the rust off of them and doing all that, like and rebuilding them. I don't really do power washing. I was gonna ask you, what is your favorite thing to power wash? What is your favorite thing you power wash in that game? Does it matter, or does it just whatever?
You get options?
well,
yeah.
you get different jobs. So the first job you do is you wash a van, then you wash a patio and backyard, and now I'm washing a whole playground.
I see somebody
and-
washing a train. That seems cool,
Oh man, I haven't gotten to the train yet.
dude. It's coming, bro.
Producer said the watermelon was complaining at Mark because he wasn't doing a task. And he said to leave Mark alone because he was cleaning right now. That's funny. Were you pressure washing a van or power washing?
Yeah, I was, and now I was in. You know what it was? I was enjoying myself, and then she saw that and she got all pissed off, dude. She's like,
Can't let that happen.
yeah, she's like, oh, like look, he's smiling and he's not even talking to me. What the fuck is going
We
on?
gotta nip that in the bud right now.
Yeah, and then she was telling me, she's like, why are you playing that game? Why don't you clean? And I said, if we have a pressure washer, then we can talk. Until then, come find me later.
Would you want a pressure washer? Would you actually
I-
use it, or you think you're like not into the real thing? You just
No,
want to.
I don't have anything.
What is he
to
gonna
do.
pressure wash?
Yeah, what
Would
am
you
I-
pressure wash your car, dude?
Dude, you can pressure wash anything.
What's anything? Is a car?
A car.
You can pressure
your
wash like
car?
the stairs outside your house, dude. Like you can pressure wash your car. You can use it for your car. You just gotta get like a soap thing for it, you know?
I'm not washing my apartment complex, not getting paid for it.
I mean, if you fucking sit in your room pretending to wash things all day, you could like go to the park and like wash some kids like playground for real and do something
my
good
God.
for your community.
Mark, I'm gonna make your dreams come true, dude. I have a pressure washer. And I also have a dirty, mossy driveway walkway right now that is brick and cement and needs attention bad.
Dude,
And any day of the week, you roll on over. I'll set you up, my
this
guy.
is your dream, dude.
Maybe this will be pre Din Tai Fung.
Yeah, hey now,
He's gonna be so
This
tired.
is what dreams are made of.
I'm okay, maybe I might take you up on that offer because that sounds pretty cool. Like,
Dude, I might do it, and it gets annoying if you got to do it yourself. So we can just take shifts. We'll force Victor to do it too.
You're gonna be like, yeah, that sounds cool, and then you're gonna do it for like 20 minutes and be like, okay, you know what? I'm good here.
This is not as cool as I thought.
Actually, yeah, I'm chilling. I'm gonna go.
when I was doing jury duty, I was walking to get lunch, and this is actually it was very pleasing to watch and also disgusting, which was watching some dude pressure wash the sidewalk in downtown LA during the day. That was rough, dude.
Dude,
The things that
It's
city has
tough.
seen.
What color? Like, is it completely different after
yeah, dude.
this? Like,
It's
the
like
sidewalks are black out there. They're so dark. You know, it's
Yeah.
all nasty.
it makes a difference. Like you can tell when things have been cleaned. It's insane.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know, just something about a pressure wash, man. It was really cool. And I'm glad I found it. It's just made me really happy. I needed to change up the games I was playing, so I got Pressure Wash Simulator.
I need a new game, man. All I have is my Switch right now, and I've exhausted my Mario options, so I need something else.
We
Give me
tried to
some
give
Rex.
you Balatro, and you shot that down.
Ugh, Balatro wasn't for me. I played it on your phone or iPad or whatever.
You didn't like it, really?
Eh,
That seems crazy to me. It's so good. I'll give you some Rex.
I still play. What is that game? Not Gardenscapes. The other one, Township. I'll play that like every single day.
Mm.
Balatro?
I don't know. You're losing me, dude.
But you're on a Switch, so I
Township.
have to think about it.
Yeah, that's true.
'Cause you can't play Clair Obscur,
Mm-mm,
can't play Ball Pit.
There's
mm-mm.
got to be something good on Switch. What did I play? Octopath
played-
Traveler. That's what I played on Switch.
Octopath Traveler.
Octopath Traveler. It's pretty good.
Dude, I'm on like Mario, Super Mario Bros, Mario Kart, Mario
What about Stardew Valley?
Party.
Might like that.
I don't know. I saw Hades or Hades 2. I saw them
Wait,
because I was looking at the discounted
wait.
ones
Have you
yesterday.
heard of Stardew Valley?
No.
You will like this game.
What is it? Stardew
You're like
Valley?
a person. You like make a little farm and you like you manage it and build different stuff and you meet people in town and like tend to your farm or whatever.
You know what? I did see a
will
bunch of
it's
stuff
like a
like
phenomenon.
this.
Everybody loves this game.
I almost downloaded literally exactly this one, but right before I download it, I go, "Wow, what if it's bad?" And then I just don't get it.
Stardew Valley is like very highly regarded as a game. It's on this like a billion systems. It's everywhere because
Producer agrees. I've seen a million head nods. You got it, boss. Check. Heard chef.
Well,
What?
get to work, dude.
Yeah.
what?
What did you say?
I
Hades is
said
good.
the
I don't know if you
producer
like
was
it.
nodding his head.
Oh,
so
you're looking
heard
at something
chef.
else. I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys.
And stream. Well, we're gonna call it a night, and we'll see you guys next Wednesday. Stand up next Saturday, but we'll see you. I'll remind you guys then too. How about that?